Hi guys, this is Diggn. It's going to be the first video that I'm doing, hopefully on a series of videos. Basically I've just started off in the hobby. I just give up on off-roading, so I just really wanted something else to do outside. So I just after watching some of Daniel's, Deep Digger Dan's videos, and some of Dave's as well, Radic Hunting Scotland, which are fantastic videos by the way, I thought I'd give it a go myself. So this is basically the first video just explaining what I chose to start out, and obviously then I can upgrade if I really do get into the hobby. I didn't want to go mad spending £1,000 on a detector just in case it didn't go too well, and I ended up selling it. So this is what I came up with anyway. It's all pretty highly recommended stuff, so I went with the majority of what all the more seasoned detectorists said. So basically I'll just show you what we got here. The detector I chose was the Ace 250, apparently one of the if not the only best-selling one in the business at the moment. They get some fantastic write-ups. They're meant to be really good. So this is the one I chose anyway. It came with the headphones, which are here. Also I got the trowel, which wasn't that much money, to be honest. It was just a couple of quid, but it's just for general digging about. I got a scoop for the beach. This is one I actually made myself. I'm not too sure what shop I got it from. It was Tesco's on Morrison, something like that. It was about £2. Basically I just put some holes in it, some holes in the back, obviously for digging the sand and just shaking it through. So that's that. Regarding the detector, it says here, it's getting a bit dark in here. Ace 250. I got this brand new from Leisure Promotions. I think it was £187. I got the control box cover, which was recommended to be getting. One thing I did notice with these is when you buy them, the back here is very open. And what I was thinking, if this was lying on the beach or something like that and the wind was blowing this way, the sand or whatever would blow straight into the box and sort of defeat the object. So what I did is folded the sides in almost like a Christmas sort of parcel, and just secured it with a little cable tie just there, and that just closes the box off and will just hopefully stop anything getting in it. So that's that. The way I did the cable, I know this was a pain speaking to people and how they wrap the cable. I went with this way in the end, which is once over to the right, straight up the first boom, and then from the first boom then just coiled, and obviously left a little small piece there which you can't rattle about, but just so when the coil moves up and down you don't put any strain on this bit here. So that's that piece there. Digging tool, I went with one of these. This is from King Digger. These came very recommended. Just have a quick look at that. Nice rubber grip handle, place for a lanyard, serrated edge. Yeah, it's quite a good sturdy thing. So I went with that for the tool. Next on the belt is a military fold-away shovel. Basically just for digging the more serious holes. I used to have one of these on the roof rack of my Range Rover, my off-roader, and they're not bad. I've never really had any trouble with them. As long as you don't try and tunnel your way through rock or something, they should be okay. So that was one of those. Halfords, other places like that do those. Got Garrett finds bag. Seems a nice bit of kit. So. Also, pointer wise, I went with a Garrett Pro pointer in the end, and I also got this waterproof, dustproof cover, whatever you like to call it. A cover I got off eBay. It was about £5. You basically take the top off, slide the pointer into it, and you can still get to all the buttons and everything here. And it just keeps it nice and dry and stops you damaging it too much. The only thing I did do is at the end there was a hole in the end of it, so I just put a piece of tape over that just to stop any dirt and grit going up here and rubbing away at it. Got the tether, which goes onto this nice little pouch, loads of compartments and stuff in this. Again off eBay, from, if I remember right, I'll have a look for you here. That's Phil's Quality Metal Detecting on eBay, and this just basically you can keep your phone, batteries, anything like that you need to carry around, and it's got elastic webbing on the top. You can put your pointer in there that way, or in the side that way. And to be honest, that is about it for now. All this money wise, I suppose, came to like £3.5, maybe £3.80, something like that. £380. Obviously I got other bits and bobs as well, wellies, gloves, which are in here, and that is sort of it for now. I've got permission on a lot of land up here now. There's got to be a few hundred acres, so I'm not short on land, although a lot of it has got crops on it now which are starting to come through, so I'm just going to be a little careful with that. But there's a couple of woods and stuff here, so if things do dry up a bit, I've always got that, and a couple of grass fields, so we'll try those. As far as that's concerned, I think that's it for the first video. It was just explaining that I'm starting out in the hobby. This was what I was told was a good starter package. Obviously there might be some other people who choose different, but I just went with what the majority said, and especially with the metal detector. They're very well known. Customer service is meant to be amazing, so if anything breaks, which I understand the arm cups on the end are a little prone to going if you're a little hard on them. But that's about it. Hopefully we'll be going out maybe tomorrow if the weather holds. It wasn't too great today. The sun was out for a little bit, but then it was pretty pants after that. So I think that's going to be it for now. So as soon as we do the next video, which will be actually out and about with this, probably getting used to the machine properly. I've taken it out just into one of the grass fields just over here, just for an hour or so, just to get used to, obviously swinging it and walking, covering the ground basically. And it seems to be okay for that. I seem to have got the right length and everything now. So we're ready to go and have our first go. So anyway, thanks for watching. The idea of these videos will be that I'm starting out right from the bottom run on the ladder. So basically anybody else who's taken up the same hobby, they could follow me as well, and hopefully I can help them by showing the things that happen to me, the good and the bad, obviously, experiences with the machine, any of this equipment. And hopefully I'll get some help off the more well-known metal detectors, by comments or emails, whatever. So basically that's it. Like I said, thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you soon with the next video, and hopefully we'll be out there on the finds. So thanks very much, all the very best, see you soon.